Hey guys, what's up? It's JB Toys here with another figure hunt video for you guys. Today we did a lot of figure hunting and had a lot of success, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about that today. The first thing was our success at Ollie's. We touched base on this, I think, a little bit in our last video, but today I scored again and ended up being able to get the new Street Sharks muscle figures, which have been super scarce for some reason. They've been packaged and distributed like really off, very scarce. I have no idea why. Mattel has no idea why. They're not giving answers, but these things are so cool. So especially for $1.99 a piece at Ollie's, you know, I don't know what the deal is with Mattel and the distribution, but it's definitely worth grabbing these if you find them. So far, they've been available at Ollie's, and they've been available at Five Below. Five Below is carrying them for $3.99, but obviously, if you can get them for $1.99, that's crazy. So, I got 2 full sets of them today. So we got set after set after set. This is my 3rd set now. I keep buying them up. I'm gonna probably end up using some for customs. I've got a set for a buddy of mine who also needed them. But yeah, super cool. If you look, there's 2 different packs. This one's got some of the bad guys in there, and then this one has got some of the classic good guys like Ripster, Blades, anybody like that. So super cool. These definitely I'm going to open some, and I'll do some more reviews later on them once they're open, so you guys can see each individual one for those of you that are Street Sharks fans. And next up, the real reason for today's video is GameStop. GameStop is having a sale that they did not really advertise. It started today, and it's on most of their action figures, and most of them are $5. $5 on clearance, and that goes for WWE Elites, Power Rangers Legacy figures, I mean, Marvel Legends, there's certain ones, I mean, the list goes on, and for $5 a piece, you action figure collectors like myself know that's a great deal. So today I'm going to show you what I got. I hit 3 or 4, I think I hit 4 GameStops total, and got some pretty good stuff. First thing I got here was the Power Rangers Legacy Limited Edition, the original Black Ranger, the Classic Edition. I wasn't big on collecting these. I'm not a big Power Rangers fan, but I do like the original, so I decided that I was, for $5, I'm going to buy the set. So I did manage through all of my stops today to get all of them, all 5. So that was really cool. It took me 3 stops before I found them all. For some reason, the Red Ranger was not ringing up $5. There was a glitch in the system. The metallic version wasn't, but the other one was, so I grabbed the regular. So anyway, super cool. We've got the Black Ranger here. He's also coming to our area in the next couple months for an autograph signing, so I might even get that signed, which is kind of sweet. Next up from GameStop is my favorite pickup of the day, the Finn Balor entrance crate. I passed on this for a while. Just the price points on these entrance crates is absolutely outrageous. $30 range. I know they come with a little bit of extra, but really, unless it's someone like I'm desperate for, I've been holding off, and I've had a lot of success getting these entrance crates at clearance prices, whether it's Amazon or in store. I think this and Elias are the last 2 that I need. So for $5 for Finn, I would have bought more than one, but somebody else grabbed the other. But this is definitely well worth $5, you guys. The deco's awesome. The outfit's awesome. It's got the little sound effects there from the theme song. You know, the entrance crates are just a cool line. It's too bad that they ended, but $5. On to the next bag here. Bear with me, I've got about 4 bags. This next bag has some more Power Rangers in it. We've got the Power Rangers Yellow Ranger from the classic line. The tag says $9 on it, but they were all 5. Everything rang up correctly. I really like this metallic line because they came with some really cool weapons. I had the choice of either the regulars or the metallics, and after looking at them, the metallics had by far the best weapon accessories. We've got the Pink Ranger here, Kimberly, another cool one. We've got the Blue Ranger, Billy, another super cool one. and because the metallic would not ring up with the cool accessories for $5, he was $14. I ended up going with the regular version of this, which is the one that has the Build-A-Figure piece in it. So you kind of sacrifice the accessories, still cool nonetheless. So I got the Red Ranger there. So that rounds out that bag. So that got me all my Power Rangers, which I wasn't looking for, but for $5, you know, why not? Now we move on to some more WWE stuff for the most part. Oh, actually, for some reason, I found this at one of the stores and grabbed it first, not thinking I was going to get the other Red Ranger. So this does have all the cool accessories in it. I totally forgot I grabbed this at the first store. So we've got ourselves here Roman Reigns. This is from Elite 65. I don't buy every Roman. I feel like it's a waste. Everybody, you know, buys the Roman figures when they need them for like any update, when they change the facial scans, but they saturate the market so much, you know, with little changes. It's just not worth spending $20 a piece to get a Roman where the vest might have blue accents instead of red. You know, you've really got to put something on there that's going to warrant me paying $20 a piece to get a Roman that's, you know, just like the last one I bought. So I haven't had an updated Roman in a while, so the outfit's cool. This has the hands doing the Hawaiian hand symbol there, and it also has a new head scan that's very good. So I'm pleased with this one, and again for $5, gotta get it. Next up, we've got Ronda Rousey from the Elite 65 line also. This is a cool one, and for $5, the table alone, the signing table, is really cool in the contract. I think that was worth the $5 on its own. The Ultimate line Ronda is a little bit better, obviously, than this one, but for $5, I mean, the accessories, like I said, are worth the buy. So this was definitely an easy grab for me. I ended up finding myself, I passed on these a while ago. Was never fond of the gimmick, but you know, it is cool. It's growing on me. So I had to grab Tyler Breeze, and then I was worried that I wasn't gonna find Fandango anywhere. So my second stop, I was able to find Tyler, you know, sitting there buried in a shelf. So I definitely had to pick him up for $5. Next up, we've got Nia Jax. This is my favorite Nia Jax figure they've ever made. The head scans, the fact that you get 3 heads with this in a regular Elite box was worth the $20 I paid for it originally when I got them. I mean, the detail, it's identical to her. It's probably the best facial likeness of any of the divas. But again, $5. So Nia was a good grab from there. And then we go on to some of the Retrofest figures. These happen to hit clearance a lot, but the newer ones haven't yet. So Jim Duggan is here. Still one of my favorites from line with the classic shirt, the 2x4, the crown, the flag. Again, the accessories are worth that. He was definitely one to get. He's at most of them, so between him and Ric Flair, you usually can find these now. So if you're seeing this video, get to your GameStops quickly, because $5 is what they're all ringing up at. I ended up at the same location. I ended up finding 2 Flairs, so I got 2 of them. Definitely a very cool figure. I'm tired of them using the same head scan on all the new Flair figures, but the robe, everything in the classic red was definitely a good choice to pick for him. And we've gotten a few different Ricks, but this one by far is probably our best so far. So I got 2 of those in there. And then on to the last stop. I made out really well. This big giant bag. Let's see what we got in here. So we got ourselves another Jim Duggan. It's the last one there, so I ended up getting 2 of each of the Retrofest, which was nice. And then I found Fandango to go with Tyler Breeze. Again, just random, cool, stupid stuff for $5. I wasn't leaving him behind, so it's cool to have that team now. Never a fan of Aiden English ever. Always hated his gimmick, thought he was boring, but he was there for $5, so I grabbed him. And speaking of Aiden English, we have his buddy Rusev here. This is the last Rusev figure that came out since he's been out of action for a while. Super cool figure, pretty bulky. I don't know if I like the head scan, but overall it's pretty sweet. And then last up, I grabbed a couple more duplicates here. I ended up getting another Ronda, another Naya, and then I ended up getting one more of the Roman as well, just in case anybody needed them. So all in all, I got about 20 some figures here for $5 a piece. Well worth it. I cleaned out a couple stores. I don't really know if I'm gonna hit any others. It is going on online also, so you can check there if you can't make it to a GameStop store. But they were pretty limited on what was available for $5. But I would like to go to a couple other stores, see if maybe they have some other Elite figures that I haven't grabbed or would like to do, customs of and grab some extras. So get out there, check your GameStops. I don't know how long the sale is. I don't know if it was a one-day sale for today, if it's for the week, but they have not advertised it hardly at all for whatever reason that is. We also, of course, rocking the Eat, Sleep, Figure Hunt, Repeat shirt. This is JB Toys' official licensed t-shirt. It's on ProWrestlingTees.com. If you just search JB Toys, you can get one of these bad boys. It's got the tribute to Toys R Us on there with the backwards R with the star in it. Just a really simple, cool shirt, and we thought that it was important to get that out to you guys. So they're $19.99 a piece, and if you do buy one, we give you 10% off anything on our Instagram at JB Toys 1. So check out JB Toys 1 with a number 1. If there's anything on there we have for sale that you like and you do buy our t-shirt, like I said, we give you 10% off your purchase. But yeah, if you have any questions or you want to, talk wrestling figures or show us what you got, go ahead and tag us and hashtag JB Toys on Instagram when you make your post. But that's it for today, and hopefully this week we will be making another mail call post because we've always got mail calls coming in, and I actually have some Funko Pops coming in tomorrow. So tomorrow night we might make that video. Until then, though, JB Toys, signing out.